What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Benji. We are back balling, man. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. Hoops HQ. The links are down below in the description, and of course, pop it up on the screen. But we've got more madness in Laker land. They are talking about D'Lo. He's back again. He had an interview post game, and they believe that he was throwing some shots at the coach, and the inability to have the faith that in their team.
It's trust. That's trust. Once again, if you miss shots and then you just get subbed out, how you gonna feel about that? You're gonna feel some type of way. I think as a coaching staff around the league, around all professions, they're successful when they recognize their players are kind of getting lost in the sauce and they find a way to give them some love or find.
I agree. As somebody who I think was consistently yanked out of the game, I think I had a lot to learn. But obviously, at the NBA level, you've got guys who are just that good. I mean, missing shots and turnovers are a part of the game. But you have some guys that are that good. I mean, you talk about D'Lo in himself. This is a former All-Star. I mean, he gonna go in there and miss a shot. If you have players at that talent level that are afraid to go in there out there and play their game simply because they feel like they might get yanked out, that might be something. But that might be something to you as a player because you're in the NBA. I mean, at this point, that shouldn't faze you. You should just be prepared to go out there and do your best.
Find a way to get them something easy, you know. I think for Christian Woods, for example, he played a great game, just didn't make shots. For me, like, y'all know I can score, but I can pass too, and I love passing. So find a way to just impact winning. I think that's when you get that trust from your coach, it allows everybody 1 through 15 to go out there and impact winning. They don't care. They know turnover, miss 3 shots in a row, get blown on defense. You still have trust within the group.
So is that what he's alluding to? Is that there's no trust in the group? There's no trust coming from the coaching staff? There's no trust amongst the team?
It's trust. That's trust. Once again, if you miss shots.
Hey, but y'all know this, man. We've seen this movie play out year in and year out. Right around this time of the year, it always knocks itself on the head. It's always trade season. It's time to go ahead and just start. All right, LeBron James team, who we starting to blame? And it just starts to fall apart, and it gets crazy at that mid-cycle and that mid-season turn. Phil Handy's that dude. Y'all haven't watched Phil Handy's workouts. That is a crazy take, though. I mean, all right, but let's see what they talk about in the comments. Why do the Lakers get the most airtime in their 9-10 seed? The simple answer is LeBron James. What do you mean? The Lakers are the team of crybaby dudes who don't want to take accountability. Ooh. Players play and coaches coach. If there are better options on any given possession, I don't think Ham would mind if they did something different, but it better work. Most of the time, player decisions don't work. Also, how these players think they are going to dictate this or that when they don't play and miss games is beyond me. I do agree that there's a lot of excuses going on, I think, in Lakerland. I mean, truly, you guys are all in the NBA. You have talent. You've got AD. You got D'Lo. I mean, you got Rui. You got Reeves. You got some solid talent on the game. But as a group, they don't play defense consistently. And they're not a great shooting team. If history showed us anything, LeBron James is at his best when he has guys available to stand around and knock down shots. He's got a dunker. He's got a roll man. But I also think LeBron James is not the same guy that can dominate a game for 40 points night in and night out. And I don't think that's something that you want 39-year-old LeBron to do night in and night out. Have to put up a 40-point triple-double in order for you to win. So you have some additional talent in guys that can score the ball like Reeves, D'Lo, AD, of course, that can make plays happen. And I think that's just what it is. It's easy to make excuses because you're going to receive the most flack possible because you're playing with LeBron James. You're a professional ball player. You have to have a job and do it. Just like the coach for a reason. This kid's been shopped around because came to the league. The fact that he's on trade talk speaks volumes. Ooh, that's great. That's a great point to make. Assistant coaches are always good comp, I guess. Yeah, that's why I say it's a bad take that he got more respect than than the head coach, because he doesn't have to make any tough decisions. The head coach is the face. So when you sit down on the bench, you're always gonna say, "Man, the head coach." As one of the assistants, the assistants could be on your side, but like, man, at the end of the day, head coach makes the calls. Head coach is the one that pulls the trigger on whether you sit or play. Man, everything is just falling apart, man. And like I said, it's plug and play. You can always expect it about this time of the year. Oh my gosh, what do y'all think? Is it trouble in Lakerland? Is that roster rehaul coming soon? Leave in the comments below.